Hi, I'm Casey Miller from the Door County Community Foundation, and chatting with me today is Kim Carley. Kim is the Executive Director of We Are Helping Others Prosper and Excel, better known as We Are Hope. How are you today, Kim?
I'm doing pretty good, considering.
Good. Kim, can you share with us what We Are Hope does in the community?
Well, we're primarily known for operating the Door County Job Center. That's probably the face of what we do. But our whole, our mission is to help employers and job seekers, basically connect so that everybody is satisfied with employment, and the employees that they have.
Okay, and how has the COVID-19 health crisis affected that?
Well, as a Wisconsin Job Center, those were all mandated to close as of March 25th. So that really, that meant that the face of what we have had to close its doors because when you walk into the center. And most of our partners also started working from home. The other programs that we operate were drastically reduced because we couldn't provide all the services. How we saw this was gonna really affect the community was in applying for unemployment and these benefits that are out there. If our doors are closed, how are people going to get help to navigate the process? Unemployment's very confusing. And plus, not everybody in the county has internet access. That when the Emergency Response Fund became available, we knew that was kind of the immediate need that we could fill for the community.
How has the funding specifically allowed you to continue to do that?
These funds allowed us to provide staff to be able to answer phone calls, respond to emails, and then if individuals did not have computer access or internet access or smartphones, we did schedule appointments so that they could come in to get their unemployment process started, and in most cases continue to file weekly. We have been able to help, as of right now, 135 individuals navigate that unemployment process. People are getting through it, and we are so proud of the community for everybody that has stepped up, not only with the emergency response grant that allows us to provide those services, but just seeing everybody in the community, give more, be supportive. And I have to say, we have never gotten so many thank yous and, really verbal appreciations of being able to provide that support, because it's so frustrating. And a lot of times all we can do is triage them and tell them they got this. And they just have to keep calling, or they just have to keep plugging at it. But eventually they'll get that money in their bank account. So, so really this is definitely a team effort. It has to be. We're going to make it. We're all going to get through this.
If they've tried to file for unemployment, they're having difficulties, or they have connectivity issues, what's the first step? How do they reach out to you and your professional staff?
They can certainly give us a call. Our phone number is 743-7273. And if we are in the office, we will answer the phone. Otherwise, we will definitely get back to them. There is definitely things that we cannot help people with. We are not unemployment, and we don't pretend to be, but we have been dealing with this for, your normal unemployment for years. So we're able to help navigate that. And we certainly are never going to give anybody any false information. We share what we can. But if they reach out, we will definitely guide them through what we can. And in some cases, they will not have a choice except for to keep calling the unemployment line until they can get through. But I think if they can just be reassured that they are allowing people to go back to their date of dislocation or the date that they were affected, eventually they are going to have money in their bank account if they keep trying. They can't just give up, or they're definitely not going to see it.
It's an invaluable service you're providing to our community, and we truly appreciate all that you do. If someone is watching and they're interested in either making a donation or potentially volunteering, who should they reach out to? How can they help out?
Well, they can definitely reach out to me, again, with the same phone number, 743-7273. But you can also go onto our website. There's a link to donate right on there. So please, it definitely is helpful. Like I said before, we mostly rely on our fee for service that we provide through our programs, and that it isn't happening right now. It would definitely be helpful. We're here, and we have been in the community for over 40 years because we're here for the community. So anything that we can do to help, we want to. And of course, any helps that people want to offer, we're definitely open to.
Kim, as you said earlier, we're all in this together, and we're going to get through it together.
Yeah, we definitely have an amazing community.
Yes, and if anybody who's watching would like to learn more about the Emergency Response Fund, you can visit responddoorcounty.org. Thank you for your time, Kim.
Thank you very much.